the hot guns are usually in favor. So we're going to be starting this game here off with OGC on Sampy's POV. There's way too many abbreviations there, as looks like OGC going to be taking those first couple points, and Reese going to pop the first blood. So this is a
right out of the gate. Yep, right out of the gate, it is going to be there's players all over the map right now. Goth is going to go down on the point. There's going to be nobody currently basically picking up any time right now, as it is finally going to be OGC getting some players in. Didn't even introduce the players. We have Sampy, Urgent, Reese, and Dusk on the other side. It's going to be the Maui Chums team of Eden, Crash, Boozies, and Gother. No sync this season, as is going to see the players are going to be clearing through. Sampy's going to be on the point now. That's a pretty nice 74U skin. What the heck is that?
That is a gorgeous 74U skin. I saw one of those a couple days ago, and I thought, I don't remember ever seeing that before. So that's got to be a new bundle that I've yet to purchase. But as we're going to be switching over to the second hardpoint here, we're going to have OGC up by 10. And no one yet in the hardpoint. It's already been 10 seconds, so that's pretty unusual, especially on the second hardpoint, which is, it's a pretty good money hill. Set up, get a lot of time on there. Is going to be hopping on board with Boozy. Oh, it's got tracer rounds, Shio.
No, it's a pretty on multiple levels. Although I would have expected most of these players to be using the Spring one, the Spring 74U, because of the no visual recoil thing on it. But it is going to look like OGC off to a pretty hot start. Urgent's going to be 6-2 off the rip. Reset 5-2 to open this one up. And right now it's going to be OGC up to a 47-9 lead as Gother picks up 3. Spinning around, taking him all out. Doesn't matter though. He's going to drop. His team was not able to capitalize on the position as they've already gone for the rotation. Boozy's in mid-map looking for that transition right now, as the players are going to be hopping their way down towards floating tank and trying to get over there towards P3 right now, that you do have Maui in position.
Yeah, I think that 3-piece was more of a all my teammates died, so let me see what I can do 3-piece, as opposed to this is how we break into the hill kind of 3-piece. As you're going to see now 2 players on Maui go down, and you're going to see OGC trying to get pushed up. They know how important it is to put players in that back van area to get those spawn outs. And you're going to see Maui did spawn out, but a nice 2-piece there from Crash. Going to make sure that they keep hold of the hardpoint for the time being, and this is a crucial time. When you're down, 50 points going into a second money hill here, which is this third hardpoint here right outside this tool shed. You want all this time if you can get it. And it looks like Maui's doing a pretty good job of it. They might be able to tie this. Well, if they didn't get out of the hardpoint there, they would have been able to tie up the score going into this P4 here. But it looks like OGC setting up early instead of wasting any more lives, pushing that old one.
Yeah, I mean, it was nearly a full 60 from the side of Maui, except for a few times where it was contested or somebody hopped off the hill. But OGC is going to be set up here for P4. You got the 2 players up top, 2 players down below. They look to be pretty well set up here, as Eden's going to lose that gunfight towards Sampy. Dusk is going to pick one up on the flank, going to get traded out by Boozies. Those are some bright tracers, actually, as they're trying to regain. That's 3 going to be going down on the point. Boozies picking up Sampy, and that's going to be all of OGC down. And that's going to be just a full break, a full clear out from the side of Maui.
And Crash is going to get a nice 2-piece. Does get taken down by Reese up here, top green. Urgent actually spawns in that back artillery area, so a little bit of a pinch formed via the spawns for OGC with 15 seconds left on the hard point. But this is a lot closer than it was around the second hard point, as you do see. It's within 20 points now for Maui Chums, as they're getting set up, both teams rather, getting set up for this last hard point here, and this is dangerous. OGC spawning in the back, Maui getting the kills. This is where it can start to snowball a little bit here, Shio. If OGC don't start winning these important gunfights like that one Urgent just won, they can get trapped back here, but that's too dead. This is where you need to push. You don't want to get caught in the back here.
Yep, absolutely. As Dusk is going to get 1 out of lights there. He's going to pick up 1. Sampy with the pistol, though, is going to find 1, hopping onto the hill. Pistol out again, is not able to pick up that kill. Or actually, no, Sampy did pick up that kill, actually. I thought he didn't because we flipped away, but no, that's not the case. Goth is going to be the next one up on the point. Going to find 2, and right now it's dead even. Through 5 hills, basically, right now. It's basically a dead even game. This is a great one to start this one off for this semifinal.
Oh, I'm absolutely loving it here, Shio. I'm absolutely loving the closeness, the competitiveness of this game, as you're going to see the last 10 seconds. I would say it's going to go uncontested, but Gother getting a little bit pushed up here, getting a little aggressive. It's going to be a 2-point game as we start this next set of rotations. Maui already on the new point. And OGC did a great job. They didn't get caught in the back. They didn't get stuck. They're able to push out. Now it's looking a little bit dangerous here as players are going to fall. Only one player alive, and he's coming off of spawn. That's going to be Dusk. But the spawns do flip. They get a split set of spawns here. So a natural pinch going to be coming on the side of OGC. Can they capitalize? Looks like only one player left alive in the hard point. Gonna have to make some big plays. Sampy, another big pistol kill. Loving that pistol is Sampy, as that's a 2-piece in the hard point.
Yep, absolutely. Boozy is going to pick another one up. So a lot of this time here on this P1 has actually gone towards Maui. OGC has picked up maybe 9 or so seconds of it, but have not able to really pick up a whole lot more as well. He's going to get caught from the back. That's going to be Reese in back there. Dusk is going to pick up another. The trades are just going absolutely everywhere, but look on the mini-map. P2 is on lock right now for OGC as this transition comes through.
Oh, no.
But that's 2 kills from Maui in the back.
It was on lock. Urgent was the one taking care of it. He's going to get one. Got 2 kills going to go in OGC's favor, but finally will fall as Gother does get that kill. Dusk able to trade that one out, though. And this is looking a lot better for OGC's than it was 10 seconds ago, as it looked very dire as 2 players fell right as the hard point did pop. Flying out of the map is Dusk from dusk till dawn. He'll be there getting those kills. Gonna fall eventually.
He's gonna get caught. But the rotation, if you look at it now, they have actually flipped the players around. So the spawns for Maui are going to be in the back, and they're not actually going to pick it up. Sampy's going to pick up 2 as things go on.
Yeah,
as it's going to be in the back
right now.
Sampy just hasn't bothered with his AR really. His Urgent's going to be on the hill. I mean, they're picking up players left, right, and center here. His Urgent is finally going to go down, but the rotation is there for P3 from the side of OGC. You're only down 10 points. And you've got this set up and basically on lock. So look for Sampy here to be picking up some great kills in the back as an anchor. But Maui's coming through the garage.
On P2, and it looks like Dusk is spawning in that back lights area. This is going to be an easy break on the side of Maui, as only 3 players were alive in the back. They do manage to get forward, does OGC, but you're going to see Maui able to clean up these kills. They're going to have possession of the hardpoint. Gother on a 5 streak. They line up for him there. Sitting with 22 health. You know, you want to stay alive here, get these streaks on a map like Garrison. Streaks can be so crucial. Getting ever so close to them is Gother. That's a 6. Can he find one? 7?
He's looking only for one more, trying to just stay alive, try to get a cutoff here. That's going to be Sampy down below. Going to pick up this player with a pistol again, but he's going to get caught from behind. That's going to be... That wasn't Gother, actually. He didn't pick up the streaks. So he's still trying to stay alive here in this top green position. OGC is spawning out P3 side as they're coming across towards P4. But Maui's built up a 50-point lead. Gother just can't get this kill.
I want to point out
he can't kill anybody.
This is a collective 14 streak from Maui Chums for the moment. Crash on a 5 streak as well, as we've been on board with Gother, just trying to get this last kill. Finally gonna do it. There's the artillery. Can he find the cruise? He's gonna find it. Not gonna get traded out. There is a player. That's gonna be Sampy sitting right there with the AR. You should have had the pistol out. You would have gotten the kill with it. I believe in you, Sampy. As you're gonna see now, Maui extending this lead. It was within 20 points. Now it's 70 points for the side of Maui, and they're blowing the door wide open. The forbidden door has been blown away.
Absolutely, as we are going here. Urgent is we're going to be on board with him as we're making this transition here over towards P5. And if you're OGC, you got to start going big now. You got 30 points until the win. You're down almost 100 points. Like, if you have to make it happen right now. And on the bright side, they are forcing some of the spawn outs. Urgent's going to be in the back looking for the spawns. They're actually going to go right by him. As the split spawns are going to come through, the unnatural pinch will be there. Gother's going to be here on the point. And just Maui's locking it down. They just turned up. I mean, it was dead even coming out of that first rotation. And then the second rotation has just been all Maui.
I think OGC got a total of, so far has gotten a total of around 43 points on the second rotation of Hills thus far. Just to say how dominant Maui Chums has been. It's like they flipped a switch. as you're going to see Crash on another 5-kill streak. That's the second of the game. And you're going to see now within 2 seconds, that should do it. Maui Chums going to take the first map. It was close until it wasn't, is the story of this game, because my goodness, did Maui just blow the door wide open.
Yep, no, absolutely. I mean, it was dead even. I mean, I was talking about at P5. It was something like 93 to 96, I think, at the end of that first rotation.
It was 102 to 100 as we are loaded in here, and we do start with Maui on offense. OGC, you want to see him take 2-3 rounds pretty early here if you want to see them have show some life in this series.
Yep, well, Gotha right off the rip is going to get taken out by a teammate, actually. Boozies didn't seem to care there and just ran him right over. His Urgent's going to be the last defender here. On this side up close, Reese is going to be providing the long-range support, but they do know that he's back. He's going to fly through. Urgent's going to pick that one up. That's going to be a 2v3 now. It's going to be Eden and Crash. Your ARs are going to be all the way in the back. They got to move up now. You got to support your team here. And in the meantime, Sampy's on a nice flank there up on Cat.
Yeah, Eden actually, walked directly underneath Sampy here, and Sampy might be able to find the kill onto Crash here. We've seen this a lot. Shio is the player, going through B and hitting that catwalk side. Eden gonna find one, not gonna be aware of the second one. That's gonna be a free kill there for Reese. Crash picks up that kill. It's a 1v1, 25 seconds left on the clock. Crash versus Reese. And Crash, he has the better weaponry for what he wants to do. It looks like he wants to clear out top control, but Sampy might have heard the flashes just watching it from the perfect angle. Great win there out of Sampy.
Yeah, no, that was a great angle, just off the train tracks there. I mean, honestly, I thought Sampy was just going to whip out the pistol and charge. I was half expecting that, to be honest.
You wouldn't have been wrong for that assumption either. So it definitely could have happened, but Sampy instead, probably got yelled at, play it slow, did see that happen. And Sampy actually taking the bomb mid, but no one from Maui going to be contesting that middle area as 2 players go into this lower B side and 2 players already hitting through A. So this is an aggressive A push out of Maui on defense.
Yep, definitely is. Well, you're going to have Crash is going to be in the back. They're just giving up the bomb site for free, basically. They're trying to let it go, play this retake position as the players are getting into the flank. You're going to have Gother and Boozies all the way in the back. Sampy's they still haven't planted this bomb yet. Urgent's going to pick up a kill there onto Eden. So now Crash is kind of stuck in the middle, trying to maneuver his way around here as the bomb is going down.
But this flank could be what decides the round. Gother picks up one. Not gonna be able to find Sampy just yet. Crash already on the bomb defusing, and this is gonna be it, isn't it? As dusk will fall,
Sampy drops as well. And there you go. That was just a great retake.
Patience wins the round there for Maui Chums. As I do believe, Gother did Gother get 3 that round, or is just sitting at 3-0? Gother is just sitting at 3-0 at the moment with the no, I don't think I actually got the defuse either. So we'll see next round as we are loading into that best play here. But so far, defense rules the day. Gother 3-0 with a 2 streak.
He got team killed.
He did get team killed.
He got team killed by Boozies. Okay, I was trying to think. I was like, how does this work? He did get team killed by Boozies.
I'm not really good at math, but that just something didn't add up there. As we're gonna see now, the bomb gonna get planted for free, and it looks like Maui content to take the side of OGC here.
And Eden's going to pick up a first blow, though, onto Dusk. Urge is going to be coming around the flank as Sampy is going to get his head knocked off there by Boozies. As Reese is going to pick one up at range, so that's going to even the odds a little bit more in their favor. It's going to be a 2v3 here. But, I mean, all the players from Maui are just kind of split. Actually, no one has eyes on the bomb. There, scratch that. Gother just kind of popped in.
Look at Crash hitting the flank, went around back towards their spawn side just for the free kill. The 2v1. That was a little dangerous for a second, but Maui gonna pick up the round win, go up 2-1 in the search. As it did go down to a 1v1 there for a moment, but here's that flank from Crash paying dividends. I was about to say, if he shot him while standing in the window, that was an angle I didn't know existed, but not going to do so. Is solid search play out of both these teams thus far.
I mean, they're going to play. I mean, Maui Chums has shown some pretty solid retake and some pretty solid bomb holdings right now. As we are going to have, it does look like a B rush is going to come through. Eden's going to get that flash. He's going to be aware of this. He's going to fall back. His team is going to react accordingly as the bomb is going to go down. And they're just going to be kind of moving out as the two players actually from A are still there over towards A, taking some long-range gunfights, but the bomb is down. And now the time is ticking. It's a 4v4. I mean, you love to see these. Honestly, it's a shocker, too. Anytime someone can successfully get a bomb down on B and no one dies.
Agreed. And what you love to see is these when you love to see these retakes, you love to see how slow these teams can do it, especially with considering how much time there is on the clock. You see only 20 seconds left, and it's down to a 2v2. You'd expect there to be it to be a 1v1 by now, as Boozy's going to slide out for the chow. Gonna get traded out. Urgent versus Eaton. There's no time for the defuse. Looks like was gonna stick it anyways, but on the 3 streak. Yeah. Unfortunate there for Eaton. I think they took a little bit too much time.
Yeah, it just took them a little bit too long. I mean, it did take them some time to get in position off the rip there, but there you go. It is going to be Eden coming up with, I think, 3? No, it was just the 1v1 at the end that he won. But yeah, just not enough time. Unable to get to the fuse. That will be OGC tying us up right now.
It looked like he was trying to go top ticket and maybe just get the kill and slide back onto the bomb, but had to fall down the stairs. And that's what's going to doom in, as that bomb did end up going off. And this is square up by B. Let's go. 4v2.
Yep, well, the nades are flying out and the shots are going down. Somehow nobody's died yet, as they're just trying to stay alive. OGC is going to play this smart. They're going to back away.
The most damage that was done there was onto Sampy, and I think that was all team fire, just friendly. From the player behind him, which I believe was Urgent. But here goes the bomb. Like you said, another 4v4 with the bomb down. Reese, you don't want to chow that against Boozies, as he's going to fall. Sampy with the trade. 2 players in that mid-tracks area. This is all of OGC currently sitting in that mid-map area, except for Dusk, because he's going to look for the flank here. Eaton's got to be careful. Eaton spots it out. Eaton going to get 1. And this should be it. Yep, we're going to go 3-2 for Maui here.
Yeah, but I mean, Maui is just kind of taken over this entire concourse area, to be honest. As I mean, they've done a fantastic job of doing it on with offense and defense, honestly, just on the retakes and the control on their off the rip. I mean, I really want to see a 4v4 just both teams slam B. That's honestly what I want to see. Is like, I just want to see both teams slam B.
I want to see the first round of a search and destroy be played like a Counter-Strike pistol round. Just everyone meets mid and goes for pistol kills, but well, that will probably never happen. We're gonna see the A site being fought over right now. Sampy, it's the only player on OGC not pushed up, as Dusk now needs to win that fight versus Boozies. Not gonna do so, and this is a 1v2 now. This is gonna be tough for Sampy. Does not have bombing. I thought I was gonna get a little bit of timing there. Not gonna do so. Sampy.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the 1v2, trying to check. I mean, the bomb is down, and it does look like Maui is aware of that. Sampy knows he's going to get peeked. The double chow's probably going to come through. Oh, we got stuck!
Sampy's first instinct to pull out the pistol. I respect it. Does get stuck, though. Unfortunate. I believed for a second there, Boshio. I really did.
I mean, I think Sampy played that well. He tried to back away to isolate the gunfight. He tried to do a good job there of just trying to stay away from peek by multiple angles, and then he got stuck. So it was all kind of for naught at the end.
You know, the game just is a magnet, so, you know. I know the Scump meme of being stuck more often than anyone else, but I feel like I've been stuck this year more than ever before, to be honest, Shio.
I mean, I'm kind of right with you, honestly. I get stuck all the time, and it's like, I don't think this happened before, right? It's like, I don't remember Semtex is working this well in the past, but yeah. It's been a weird year, that's for sure. I mean, this is gonna be the final season of this game for these teams. It'll be the last time basically that they'll probably be playing this game for one of these teams. As Boozy's gonna pick up one, and Sampy again now in the 1v3, stuck all the way on back. Cat, it's not looking good.
I do want to point out Eaton on a 5 streak. He's gonna make it 6 there with that kill. So one more kill for Eaton will be streaks. I don't think we're going to see it in this kill cam. No, this is going to be the final kill cam here. But Eaton, Shield, believe it or not, actually just stood and like didn't even move off of spawn. Was just pre-aiming middle, as I believe it was Reese just pushed straight through the middle of the map, looking for a flank. It was a free kill for Eaton, as why would you expect someone to be there? Just sitting in the back of your spawn. So great plays out of Eaton, a combined 10 streak from him and Boozy.
Here we go. The slam. Everybody go. Or not.
Dusk might be the player.
Big flank, yeah, big flank here from Dusk. He's gonna get spotted, but he's still gonna pick up that kill on a Boozies and get out with his life. Everybody from Maui is committed over here towards B. I really want to see OGC just take that kill and back away. Swing this over towards the other bomb site.
Full streaks for Eaton. Does pick up Sampy. It's a 2v2 as Crash gets the kill onto Dusk. Oh no.
Crash is gonna spot this. He sees it. He sees the head.
If Eaton's there, that's a free 2-piece. Unfortunately, it does rotate out. This is 2 ARs on the side of Maui. I believe Reese has a submachine gun. Not too sure what Urgent has, but does have the bomb. It's going to be an SMG, I believe, for both these players. Which is going to make this a bit difficult when you're fighting these long-range battles. And Maui knows that they're still here. Maui just knows. And if I'm Eaton, I ping the streak if bomb goes down here. Ping to see where these players are. It looks like he's gonna do so.
There he goes. He's gonna do it. He's gonna throw it all down inside as the gunfight's gonna come out. Crash is gonna win that. It's gonna be a 1v2 now for Urgent with the bomb defuse to save the map for his team. He went on a full rotation actually, and I don't think the pings would have spotted this. They have no idea where he is. He's got a sightline on the bomb too from that position. Crash is gonna peek out. Gunfight there is gonna be the first. We're gonna see if Eden can kind of sneak this defuse. He might get it. Reese Urgent's gonna pick up one. Crash got off, Eden got off. He doesn't have time for this anymore. He's got to go for the kill. I think if he stuck it, that's a huge clutch there.
What a win! What a win here from Urgent. Like you said, he had the angle. I don't think he can see Eden from there. And I think if Eden sticks it, like you said, wins the round, wins the game. But Urgent, with the first kill, gets, has Eden a little bit wary. Doesn't want to be worried about the shell coming in. Pushes the gunfight, is gonna fall. Urgent with a massive 1v2 to keep the team alive in the search and destroy. My goodness.
That was absolutely huge. And I think you're right. Eden was not visible. Like when Urgent peeked around that corner to shoot, he shot and ran away. If he knew that Eden was defusing, I think he would have pushed it, but he didn't know. And then Eden thought that he knew, so then he backed off of the defuse, and then he was forced into a bad position to kind of have to make the play. As Goth is going to try and slam this bomb down. Reese has gone all the way up onto Cat. There's two players, one with him, as the bomb's going to go down, and it's another 4v4 retake coming in here.
This is going to be so tough for OGC. Sampy goes down first. That's going to make it even harder. Eaton now. Going to take a second one down. That's going to be Reese. Urgent, the hero of last round. Trying to stay alive. Gets one. Gets two. 1v2 for Urgent. Gonna fall. Maui going to go up 2-0 in the series. My goodness gracious.
Yeah, I mean, Urgent did a great job there, but there was only so much he could do in this case. He would have to succeed to force to extend the series, really, as we get that interesting glitch on the right side. So it looks like Crash is not in the lobby. We promise he's there. He's just covered by the defending banner. That'll go away after the first round, so don't worry about that. It'll be there. For the time being, we are going to have this push is going to be over towards the B side right now from OGC off the rip. Boozy's going to nade out Sampy, but Dusk is going to be hunkered down here, trying to get this ticking.
Yeah, this is a pretty important break here from OGC, and so far so good. They do have a 1 life advantage, so it's nothing too crazy, and as I say it, it's going to disappear. But what's really important here is we're going to keep track of the ticks as they're going to get their first one down. Sampi with a nice close range gunfight there with the Krieg. Surprised the pistol wasn't used. And it looks... Gio, is Maui chalk in B? Are they giving this up?
Yep, I think they're just letting it go. They're trying to not lose too many lives. I mean, you're already down 3 lives. You lost your initial gunfights, and you know that OGC stacked up there. So from the looks of things, they're going to basically just back away. And that is going to be... Yep, there it is. And here we go. It's going to be the A defense hold coming through right now for the side of Maui. We're going to see, I mean, they're in all the power positions, and they've got everything like a nice setup here. I want to see what OGC does for this.
So far, it looks like they're trying to push through this back lights area, which, you know, not the worst idea considering how strong that green head glitch can be. But the 1-for-1 trades are going to be a killer when you're trying to break onto a site as well fortified as A is, especially with how Maui is currently set up. But you can see 2 players dropping back now to look for Reese. They know 1 player's missing. Gother didn't see him. But I think Reese might have shot just there. Definitely shooting now. The gunfight's going to go down. Gother picks up Sampi, and it's going to be backing up here to help out with Dusk. Urgent. Last player pushed up beside Reese in the back. So they have to wait now, OGC does, for their teammates to come off the respawn. But that's a huge kill into Boozies.
Yep, that's massive. But in the back, that's going to be number 6. It was Crash who did get traded out, though, but he was basically just disrupting the supply line, basically, of players coming in. But that's going to be number 2, Urgent, on the point, picking up a huge kill on Eden. There's going to be 2 players there. The fight's going down on the point. Everyone's just going everywhere. But at the end of the day, it's going to be 4 down for OGC. And there you go. That is going to be them just knocked out of the point. 45 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, it took them about a minute 20 just to set up that push, and they didn't get any ticks on A for their trouble. I do believe if there's a silver lining, it's that Gother was shut down on a 6 streak, so no streak. Oh, actually, the artillery does come in, so that is something to keep an eye on here for the moment. But look at how far Maui's pushed up into the spawn of OGC. You can't even get past the 20-yard line, let alone the 50-yard line if you're OGC. Boozies has to be a player of concern, but Sampi recognizes we just gotta go. We just gotta go for it. We don't have the time. There's only 8 seconds left, and that's what happens when you go into the funnel. Is 3-4 gonna go down, and that little bit of extra love there as Maui take the first round of this control.
Yep, there you go. That is going to be the first round. I mean, it looked, Maui basically just made the tactical decision to say, okay, we believe in our ability to hold, like when one control point goes down, the map shrinks, right? Like you're only paying attention to one side of the map. So, I mean, realistically, you have a lot fewer lanes to protect, and Maui has definitely got a lot of faith in their ability to just sit there and hold a lane, and that is exactly what happened. As they're going to be off the rip. Boozy's on a 4 streak right now as well, so look for him to try and continue that, as it does look like there's a little bit more presence here going towards A. As Urgent's going to peek out. He did get spotted, though. They know he's up there.
Yeah, but a huge first kill there from Dusk, who's trying to just stay alive. That's another kill. That's 3 dead. Eaton, last player alive. Boozies did fall before getting the streaks, but Eaton, you can't let Eaton do that if you're OGC. You need to push up there and get kills, trapping Maui in their base. Unfortunately, it looks like Maui going to be able to just barge on to be so far so good as Gother trying to stay alive. Urgent. Big 2-piece there. You're looking for 3, not going to find it. But so far, so good if you're OGC. Only a little sliver of 1 tick coming in so far from Maui onto this B point. And I wouldn't expect to see streaks here just yet, Shia, from Gother.
No, not yet. I think Gother's going to hold on to this. It's not urgent. You don't really need it. It's not a game crucial decision at any really given time right now. So I think he's perfectly okay hanging on to these. And honestly, it's like you don't need them, especially indoors on Garrison too. You can't really hit a whole lot, but it is going to be finally 25 seconds to go on the clock. But players are going to be on both ticks right now, as it does look like they're just going to evacuate B. They're heading straight to A. They're setting everybody over here. This is where you might actually see a streak come in.
I was going to say, we might see the streak usage come in here if you are Maui. It looked like their decision was based around getting a player onto A, having OGC completely flip that side of the map so they could go and take B control. But I guess they realized that they could just send more players towards A because they were winning their gunfights. You're going to see now one tick go in on A, one on B. As Reese was trying to get a spawn trap going, does fall. 22 seconds left on the clock. B, a second tick almost going to come in here. Crash, the only player on the capture for the moment. Dusk chows it, gets the kill. 20 seconds left on the clock. This is a good contestation here, though, and that is now 3 ticks aside. When it comes to offenses, we're going to see 4. So Maui already has the advantage when it comes to ticks. Minute 17 left on the clock. Also have a 3 life advantage.
Yep, we are going to see as it's now going to be down to 10. Urgent's playing. Oh, he wanted the spot. I like putting that spot in the corner there on top of the caution, up on top of the do not cross signs. As we are going to see Eden just trying to push from up top. He's going to try and fall back. There's going to be one player mid-map, though. It's going to be number 4, Dusk. Is actually going to make a mess of things, but he will get caught. 2 down for OGC. Reese has regained control of top green here. But OGC is actually going to break through, or excuse me, Maui is breaking through bricks. It's all going to be on Sampy here on top radar truck, trying to stay alive.
Yeah, that's not something you see too often. You don't see 3 of the other teams sitting in bricks normally, as Maui does fall there, so it's going to make OGC's life a little bit easier. Only 1 player left alive, and that's going to be Gother. So that is a huge wipe. It's now, it's 5-5. It's 5-5. It's 4-5.
It's 4-5. OGC is down to their last 4 lives. It's an S&D right now. It's going to be 4-3. Maui's also down as well, so it's 1 life per player across the board.
OGC doesn't know where the push is coming from. They don't know to turn around. Urgent gets caught. And
Dusk knows this is coming now.
But Sampy can't turn around, and it's a
1v4. It's a 1v4 for the map. Dusk, can you be the hero your team needs in its moments of need? You cannot. That's going to be Maui Chums up 2-0. Actually, I thought the map was over at this moment. I won't lie. So that's me just kind of accidentally blowing it. I thought that was a 3-0 for some reason. Nope, we got another round to go.
As we inch towards yet another 3-0, the possibility ever closer. Maui Chums 2-0 up in the control, 2-0 up in the series, with the ability to call in an artillery on Gother, sitting at 20-10. Standout game out of Gother for the moment, Gio.
I mean, absolutely 20-10, double positive right now with the streak as well. Actually, the artillery's still in his back pocket, isn't it?
I believe so.
Well, that's something. I don't know if OGC is aware of that or if they've seen it on any of their kill cams so far, but that is going to be something that they got to think about. Boozy's going to be pushed up now into dark, looking for that spawn trap. That's 3 down from OGC. So we're going to see exactly, I mean, oh man, this is just, they're pushed up so far. OGC is just stuck in the back. There's nothing they can really do as they're trying to pick off these players, but look at the player positioning just across the map right now. Yeah, as Ian's gonna pick off again. That's another 3 down. Look where Crash is. Like, look at this.
This is tough right now, ladies and gentlemen, for OGC. Is like Shio said, look at how far pushed up Crash is. You're gonna see 2 go down, so that is huge. Make it 3 actually. Boozies, if he can get 2 here, this would be a huge 2-piece. Not gonna be able to find more than 1. But Crash gonna be able to get a trade here. It's just when you have players pushed up as far as Eden is right now, you can see how difficult it is for OGC to get any semblance of map control. They have to get 2 waves of kills.
Well, that's 3 down. That was a 3 down right there.
But the 3 down helps, and Maui might chalk this again. We know they can control A, and they have a streak to break it if they lose control of it at any time.
So despite all those spawn kills that were coming in, Maui actually didn't get a huge advantage off of it. It's only a 3 life lead right now as they're falling back here for the B side, the A point. Sampy's going to be in the back, trying to be a nuisance of himself, try to pick up some kills at range. He's going to get caught. Down he goes. OGC down 4 lives right now as Gother is still back here. Urgent's now in the back. I mean, they're just, one team's in the spawns, then the other team's in the spawns. Like, everyone's trying to do what they can back here. But Gother's going to pick up that kill. That's going to be 2 down. OGC's very split on the map. It's all down to Dusk.
I don't know if Maui, or if Gother recognizes how important that kill was. Urgent was on a 4 streak there, Shio. Was obviously, only 4 out of 7 is what you need for streaks on this game. could have been absolutely crucial as this team's going to fall down 6 lives. I would have liked to have seen just play for streaks there, especially considering that his teammates did fall around him. And look at how far pushed up Maui is. Again, the same issue. You have to get so many kills just to even have a chance to get onto the A point. Only 15 seconds left. You're down. You only have 2 respawns left. 10 seconds. Shio, I don't know if OGC can even get onto A, let alone cap it.
I mean, there was so at one point, this was, I think, 19-17. And suddenly it's 14-3 and it's over. They are gone. Just wow. Just fully coming through. Boozies and teams just rolling through. Congratulations to them. They are going to be moving on to your finals. The defending champions are coming back, doing what they can to defend their title as Boozies.